Good evening, everybody, and welcome to day 5 of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And I bring some good news. So, I didn't end up having to repeat 3 hours of the game, which is nice. Turns out, the article I read about the calibrator mission, turns out that was just for the first part, where you have to go and collect it. You can only pick it up in the first visit to Prague, so...
Oh my.
I can still get it fitted without having to go back and do Golem City again. So that's pretty nice. So we're pretty much back where we left off, and I think since we did a lot of side missions the last time, we're gonna go do the main mission. Yes, so you do in fact get another mission to go get the calibrator fitted. I just haven't been off it yet because I haven't progressed through the story enough. So we're going to go find Nomad Stanek, watchmaker, and maker of the timing mechanisms found in the bombs that blew up the train station. From there, we will see where the game leads us.
You want to hear another one? The clockman's clock is ticking. Good one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why I titled the stream Adam Jensen Home Invader, because we're about to go invade somebody's apartment again. And if we had decided to do the other mission, guess what? We would have been going into somebody's apartment. Oh, his door's been busted in. That's not good. Good job. Ooh. Money. Ebook. Ugh. Coffee machine. Oh yeah. Hello, Mr. Stanek. Are you home? It's covered. A lot of throwables, not a lot of pick-upables. Oh, there we go. Loot everybody's houses as well. It's very disrespectful, but this guy's probably dead anyway, let's be real, so might as well get use out of the stuff that he's not going to. Oh, Mr. Stanek. Oh, that's not creepy. Oh, that's giving me the willies. Oh, Jesus. Why you gotta be this way? That's a lot of clocks. Indeed. That's... Can I disable this? No. Apparently it's made of glass. Because that doesn't look like a danger at all. Okay. What do I gotta do? Oh. Secret room. Why is everybody... Is it like a... is it a selling point in Prague? It's like, oh yeah, here's the living room, here's the bathroom, here's the bedroom, here's the secret room. Everybody and their mum seems to have one of these. It's time to process the chip. Worth very little. Alright, Mr. Stanek, let's see what you got. What you got? Oh, they both
Anomaly detected.
Oh,
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Elsa attacked me. I'm deeply concerned for her well-being right now, and yours for that matter. She's dangerous. I'm sorry, Nomad, but I had to report the incident to the police. Things she was saying were very disturbing. I know the doctors had bought that place, failed her, and I know you were hoping that I could repair her mental state, but as this is my professional opinion here... Oh, and this is my professional opinion here. I'm not entirely convinced she wants to be helped. I'm not even sure her condition's related to her injuries at all. Something else going on with her, something inborn. Please don't bring her here anymore, I'm sorry. Daughter, perhaps? None of the furniture matches. Yeah, it's daughter. She can be mentally restored. 100% else will be returned to your care. Collect her at a facility on a before the affirmation date. Once in your care, else it should be followed up regularly in the outpatient clinic with Dr. Rondo. I need to bring them up the way. We're going backwards. But I might be involving ourselves with the wrong people. Oh, Jesus. So, this is a bold makeup statement. Look at me when I first brought you home from the hospital. You were so happy. For the first time I thought you had finally found some peace. Now I'm frightened that those parasites you've fallen in with are corrupting you. I can't promise, but know that even though the paths we walk are forever fated to run parallel, I do love you, Father. So perhaps it was Allison that was behind a lot of that stuff. Oh, the door's locked. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, there's some neural. Ooh, and a buy yourself. Joke's on you. You made me go back and collect some good stuff. Uh-oh. Well, that's awkward. There's some deadly neurotoxin there. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Hey, luckily I got a rebreather. Where the fuck do I gotta go? Vent under the desk. Out of the way! Out of the way! There's always a vent. There is always a vent. Get out of the way! Ow. God damn it. Fucking boxes, man. Box is literally gonna be the... Okay, you're coming with me. You are my companion archive box now because you want to be a shitter and get in the way. Alright. Now, fuck you. You outlived your uselessness. Bloop. Oh, we're in the laundry room.
Unequivocally false.
What does this button do? Oh. Cool.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be, the Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Is that Smiley's real name? I thought his actual name was Smiley.
No one will care.
Or is that just, I don't know.
Disgusting.
It might not be his name.
Tonight at the Red Queen, the most beautiful ladies.
I don't want to go lay these things to do. Oh, we're going into the Irish stool.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never.
Go to
I
the
wouldn't
Irish
even
pool.
know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment.
I guess it sure is.
What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to the
they're
shop.
rudimentary.
You know I
Well.
fix watches. I don't make bombs.
They're advanced enough for goddamn
Those
gas
tools
dispensers.
aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look. Take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made
Yeah, I thought it
bombs
might have
for
been the
them.
daughter.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
That's fair.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in.
We have 7 practices. I should probably spend some of this practice. There's keeping it around just in case, and then there's 7 practice. Okay, we'll upgrade some things. I don't even know what to get. What's this one? Noise feedback. Oh, self-generated noise. Ooh. A donut. Range boost. Get a range boost. Sure. I should probably put this. Oops. Probably put this into hacking as well. Hacking stealth. Sure. Do 1 into hacking stealth, and then maybe 2 into hacking capture. So I can go for higher level stuff and things. And turrets. And the robots, because I feel like that's going to be useful. And then we'll keep 1 just in case I need to spend it somewhere else.
I'll make sure they lean on.
There aren't any problems that you can't solve without
Adam,
donuts.
Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me
Janus.
where.
There's an abandoned tourist
Who's
information
Janus
center
again?
in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a
I don't know
chalk
where
mark
I'm just
above
wandering
it.
around.
You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Just wait until the game gives me my stuff. Let's go to the dead drop. I should also, I think, next time I'm back at base, remind me to go to the shooting range as well, so I can clear that POI off my list. What's the base? It's that like basement area with all the people in it. One where you go into the janitor's closet and
You're currently violating civilian conduct code 512, sir. Please
go down into the thing and oh my god. There we go.
Už takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky pozdě.
I'm just gonna remember, that's fine. What does this say? Viktor Marchenko. This is what I know. Born 1991 near Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine. I don't know how you say that, but I'm gonna go with it. Parents were illiterate railway workers. Left school after 10 years, 2 years shy of the compulsory 12. Became a shift worker on a drilling gang looking for shell gas deposits in eastern Ukraine. Got into trouble in 2011 when a group of pro-Russian separatists started a fight with his crew in Mariupol. Yep. After work, he tried to break it up, got injured, and ended up in hospital. Could have been when he got augmented, not sure. Records get pretty scarce here. In fact, there's a good 12-year period we can't account for, and no record of when or where he did get augmented. Just began briefly in 2023. This time with a wife and newborn kid, Alisa Maratovna and Raisa Viktorichna. Oh, only now he's in Belgorod, which I don't get, frankly. God damn, this is a lot of info. For a Ukrainian national moving to Russia only makes sense if he stayed with energy companies all those years. Everyone wanted a piece of their reserves after 2015, but that would have put him somewhere in Siberia, not Belgorod. Belgorod is on the border with Ukraine. It's got nothing to do with oil. It does, however, have a long history of military occupation, and in 2016 it was the city from which the newly minted Russian Federated States deployed bell tower associates to quell Ukraine's anti-separatist extension, once and for all. So why is he having a kid there in 2023? Still working on finding that one out, and on finding out what happened to the wife and kid afterward, because neither of them were with him when he emigrated to the Udalek complex last year. Cool. Font size 11. What are we? We're gonna meet with Janus, or do we want to go investigate this apartment? Actually, I want to go investigate the apartment because I'm gonna forget to do that. Should hopefully just be a little bitty side mission. Ooh. Ooh. That texture looks rough. That is decidedly 2D. I thought this game was way older than it was as well. I thought this game came out in like 2012 or something. It came out in 2016. Oh, it's this fucker. Okay, hang on. I need to look up a walkthrough for this because I can't remember how to get up to the balcony there. Yes, X Mankind Divided. SMO3. The Mystery Augs. How do I get up to the apartment? Down the alley just to the left side of TF29 in Prahodovos. It's placed on the second floor, so you'll reach it. To reach it, you'll either need the Clipped Springer jump org. We're going to Rosie's garden next door and exit onto the balcony. Rosie's garden. Oops, it is. This gonna be. This? No. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see where the rabbit hole goes. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Up we go. You can do it, Adam, I believe. It's too high. Never mind. What's in here? Oh, that counts as a takedown. That's okay.
Can't believe a word they say.
Oh. Well, we're in Praha almost. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna go do that while we're
quite
here.
a look.
Will not take too long. Do the shooting range and play that off. That means neither of us have to remember it later. Where is the shooting range? Where is it? Oh, this way. There it is. Beep beep beep. Alright, is that gone rid of it? Points of interest. Aha, there we go. Easy. There we go. No shooting range. That's the shooting range cleared. Go back up. Yeah, little bitty side mission. Oh, famous last words. Because the last time I said that was the bank mission.
What's wrong with
the one that had me overrun by nearly 2 hours. There's no guarantees, but it's an apartment investigation. It can't be that easy.
Hello?
Is this Rose's garden? Rose's garden. How do I get up here? Can I climb poles? Can I pull a splint cell? No. Oh, we can go up to the terrace. There we go. Right. I don't know how helpful that is. Nope. Right. Now that I'm on the terrace, where do I go? Oh, right. Oh, that's a bathroom. It's over that way. Hang on, back to the walkthrough. Rosie's garden next door. Exit onto the balcony and jump up to the roof and follow it to a small. Okay, so you do have to go up onto the roof. What the fuck do I get up there? The fuck you want me to do with that? I have to stack tables? I can't move these tables. Climb on the. Climb on the door? Oh, I can. There we go. That's what we're after. We go down this way. Easy.
Seraph.
Ooh, biocell. Oh shit. Olo's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment, see what I can find.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Asset stability. Dr. Senior report that our assets are responding well to their new abilities. This is excellent news indeed. When we agreed that a 10% instability rate would be acceptable, I was apprehensive. So your report that only 4% exhibit any signs of psychosis, oh boy, is very encouraging. Once you've completed your review of the men in Switzerland, rest for a day or two. Then I need you to return to Prague to check on our assets there. Contact Madame Photograph. She will provide you with whatever you require before you arrive. Alright. I have a juggling. I'm just sitting out on his desk. Guess we'll have a look. I'll leave enough space between the shower, toilet, and sink. It's terrible design. I don't know how over the moon excited I am by the results we're seeing from our research here at the BH facility. What we are doing with the human DNA's acceptance of nanotech goes way beyond anything we did at TYM, Taiyo Medical. I wish you were here more often to see these spectacular results firsthand, but I understand that the new program BDC is spearheading demands your attention. I hope you can return soon. We will have to make a point of going to the mainland for a meal. I know a wonderful place in Tallinn that you would love. A treat, of course. And our old friend D. Well, guess what? I'm being sent to Prague to track down 698843. Apparently she's my mess again. Of course you'd lose control over her, or is this how you wash your hands of the ones you're done with? She and the others should never have been taken from me. My experiments always resulted in promise, yours always in blood. Interesting. There's a safe behind there as well. But I don't have the hacking level to get into it. And this is Madame Photograph's PC.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Not quite that way. Up this way. Across. And down.
Access granted.
To your last surveillance package and running down the unknown photographs. If anything pertinent hits, will update you with required action. In the meantime, keep trailing the girl, and the Watcher will handle the main subjects. You can see. Been asked to return to Prague to evaluate assets. With regards to the main subject in particular, I'll need medical records, reports, everything as recent as possible. You'll have to ask the Watcher for those, I'd imagine. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, the storage unit is my preference. Then clean the apartment and get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with an assortment of organic juices, and there should be fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out. Operation Compromise visitors public domain. Extract visitor to safe site Bravo ASAP. If visitor resists, retire visitor. Oh boy. Oh, oof. Oh yeah, what the fuck is that? I thought it was like a vase, but I think it's oh no, it's got a hole in the top. I think it might be a vase. Yeah, that's that's a fun place to sit. Right, let's I think that was it for that side mission, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, for now. Got to now go meet with Janus. Break from reading for a bit, because hot damn, that's a lot of reading. I'm getting invested in the story now, so I've got to read all the sidey bits, otherwise I won't know what's going on. Let's just go through the window? Yeah. I don't have passcode for this, but I can get into it. We'll go down. Come on. Oh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Oh, fuck,
initiate
bud.
access
Oh.
denied.
Yeah, that one wanted nothing to do with me. Guess we're not going that way then. How do I get down there? Eh. Maybe if I jump really hard, it'll fall down. Guess I gotta get in here somehow. Such a weird assortment of usable props in this game as well. Like, oh, you can flush the toilets and make the water cooler piss out water. Share all your low-lying phobias. I mean, that lift is visibly broken. If you're getting into a lift like that, then there's other problems.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Trace program initiated.
Just firewalls me right at that. Right at that one. That just does spam. The only way I can go.
Anomaly detected.
Go down over.
Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Shit. Shit! Okay, we know which way we're going this time. I swear the security ratings on these mean absolutely nothing. Like, that's a level 1, and it's one of the hardest hacks I've done so far. Especially because it can just be like, nope, you stop now. Fuck you. Now we gotta hang around for a minute while the lockdown clears. Crumble, crumble, crumble. Guess I'm having a nice ride. At least it doesn't. At least it doesn't affect the hacking UI. There we go. It's easy once you know where you're going.
Access granted.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting in the lifts that are like that, then there's precedent there. What's wrong with my health? Why is it glowing bright red? Very confused. Did I manage to overheal? Oh, it's probably the nice eye. Give me a little overheal kind of effect. A weird decision to have it be glowing bright red like that for a positive effect. Alright, what are we doing here? Supposed to meet with Janus. Hello, Janus. Oh, there we go.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank.
Oh,
if you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
ARC is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Shit, I think we have to break into that bank again.
What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus.
But...
Adam, The site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janie's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just
gonna customize. Gonna put some cheeky EMP ammo in my gun.
Get out of there.
Little bastards. Alright, time to go. Time to go. No, Adam, it's time to go. Shit's gone tits up, boys. Oh, get out of here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Me being can't sense a direction again. Fuck yourself. Get zapped. I don't have much of that ammo, so I gotta be real careful. I hear people. Pardon me. There's a ladder around here somewhere. I remember this bit. Ow, ow. Oh, hi, how's it going? Sorry. By the way. Now. Below me is a cloud of toxic gas. I don't know about you, but I don't want anything to do with that. I'm just going to try and bypass it entirely. Lovely. Too many beans. Hi, how's it? Yo, what up?
Hey, what do you need?
Oh, we can get information.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
Actually, fuck it. How many neuropathy do we have? We have 6. We'll give him 1.
Hey.
Alright, A, B, or C, chat. C.
Excellent choice.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Up to secretary. Scrape stat, network Tarvos. Parking security log, D19 passcode. Yeah. Well, I hope that helps at some point. Rave party keycard. I don't have a rave party keycard. Why is the music so loud? Hot damn. Shut.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter. They're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakarska district. An apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
Oh, Stanek has, got himself into some shit.
I always liked the car.
This side's gonna get caught up by security.
Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakarska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
Oh. Alright, chat, do we go save Allison, or do we go break into the bank? Seconds for anyone can make call me to come to an apartment complex in the Prajashka district immediately before Alice's friends kill her. The decision to make change says there's information on the orchid. Substance that might have killed Rucker inside Versalife's vault. We have to pull off a bank heist to get it, but that means we can't make it to a fate. Let's go save Alice. Back up. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, Jessica. Ooh. Swear to God, if she dies anyway, I'm gonna be upset.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not do work.
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
Hi, how's it go? Cultists. Armed cultists.
Greetings, brother. And
Hi,
also
how's
protect
it going?
everyone.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Oh. Okay. There's a mine there.
Whatever it was, we're close.
How much stun? Oh, how much stun gun ammo do I have? 19.
They were meant for better things.
Sit.
There is nothing.
There is nothing.
This will end soon. Not seeing anything?
This, nope, that is not cover.
We cannot afford any
Place
trouble.
is empty.
Not now.
I'm not sure I can do this.
I'm innocent, I swear! What did I ever do to you? I do not want to die!
Bam. Hate it when the game makes you make a choice and then spends an hour essentially going, are you sure? Yeah.
God find you.
We must keep the others safe.
Wait here till the heat dies down. Search this VoD in the meanwhile. Damn. Plenty machine pistol ammo.
I don't know, you got anything?
They don't seem the type to be going non-lethal, so. Which is how it
I just saw something for it.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, they know I'm here now. Loud it is. Ooh! Damn it. Alright. Oh, fuck. There was a person right on top of me.
He has perished.
Yes, seems to have perished. Oof. cable. There it is. Oof. Sweet. Yes, again.
So many have found their way here. The messages far reaching.
Trying to see what kind of alternate ways we have. That might be the only alternate way. Up. Just gotta avoid blowing up that mine somehow.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Actually.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Oh, that doesn't turn those off. Okay. Apparently, electrical thing is not affected by EMP bullets. Good to know. Oh, my kingdom for some consistency. Oh, they're going that way.
Got anything?
Keep looking. There seems to be no one nearby. Don't see anything yet? Don't despair.
Probably.
Housekeeping.
Likely of little consequence.
Looks like they fainted. There's nothing here.
Nothing will stop the ascension.
Please, I'm begging. I didn't do anything wrong. Please,
May the machine
I must keep the others safe.
I have children. I do not want to die.
Oh, jumpy boy.
We cannot afford any trouble. Not now. Do you see anything?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Killer!
How long do we keep
Come on, Adam, turn around. Sticking your ass out the door. I think that takes care of Mr. Upstairs, so that's good.
Something is wrong.
See nothing here.
Are you seeing anything? Am I seeing things?
Fuck.
Yes, we should check on it.
Uh-oh. Ow. Boiling. Oh, don't have a weapon. Get out of my face. Hey, guess what? We get to listen to that dialogue again. Oof.
So many have found their way.
I'm glad to have found it.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is
I'm gonna
cleared out,
save
whatever
once it's
information was
done, so
stored
I don't
on
have
the
to listen to
Orchid
it
will be
again.
wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Right, save.
Don't worry, younger brother. Still watch out for you. Like always. Love you. Bye.
Soon we shall no longer doubt.
Oh, I hear clunk, clunk, clunk. That's not good.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. The body fell off.
Well, I think I see someone over there. They look messed up.
Shoot the balls.
So close.
Oh, fuck.
Checkmate him in one move.
See some chess, motherfucker. Of course the stairs are locked. Why would the stairs not be locked?
Access granted.
I'll be really thinking the bang's a bioweapon and the time is being. You know, I don't think I quite get it.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out.
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Ow. What kind of fucking cameras have bullet detection? Get out of my face. Ah, fuck this. The cultists, they deserve it. Not wasting my precious fucking regular or non-lethal ammo on these fuckers. Up on the floor. Where are they shooting from? I have literally no idea where I'm getting shot from. We'll try and hack this and hope for the best. We can take the long way around. We're getting pinged.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Guessing you lost him too.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Just goddamn mines on the door. Come on, oh, that hurt. Wrong floor.
Could be
Uh-oh. Cameras still see me. Wouldn't surprise me. Hack the planet. Ah, Jesus.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
There's a bullet protected. Damn guys with a hero Jesus calls keep shooting my cameras. I'm sick of replacing them. It was some BS. I hate that. She already dead.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant.
Aha.
Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom.
Oh no, she's lost her goddamn mind.
Here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
And then the first thing you did was help Victor blow people up, making life even worse for the Augmented in this city.
It is true. What Victor did has led to more suffering. But when our oppressors first spilled our blood, they gave us no choice but to fight back. And why shouldn't we? They are flesh-flawed. A cancer upon us all. And there is only one way to fight a cancer. You must burn out every single cell of it.
You're stuck in a downward spiral. Ignorance and fear lead to anger and violence, which in turn makes the victims angry and violent. Somebody has to break the circle. That could be you.
I appreciate your faith in me, brother. But I have already taken steps to break the circle. By smashing it, over and over.
More attacks. You gave Victor more bombs?
Enough to destroy the entire city.
Ugh, dude.
Such a shame I will not be here to see it. But I have more important places to be. Goodbye.
Hey, we're not done here.
I think we made the wrong choice, Chan.
Oh, shit.
It is time, it's time now.
Oh, what the fuck is this shit?
The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You think death matters to us? Only our bodies will die. Our minds will depart this corporeal shell and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the Ascension. Have you never heard of it? That is a great shame.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and I do not care. An entirely new existence beckons to me. When I become one with the machine god, I will be free of all the petty concerns of this physical plane.
No, you won't. What do you think a mind is except thoughts and memories? When you leave your body behind, what you'll take with you is your past experiences. And your feelings about them.
No, I hope you are wrong, brother. But I fear you are right. This world is nothing but agony and suffering, or the futile attempt to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. You are your best hope for deliverance.
Brother, your faith in me.
Oh.
Your beautiful trust. I am overcome. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here.
Success, maybe, possibly.
Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones.
A multi-tool.
It felt good for a change. To build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest?
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Right.
Right.
Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out. Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you?
Hey.
If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
Adam?
Nice. So there's the mission to get the calibrator fitted.
It's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Oh boy.
Sometimes fires are accidental.
Alright, let's see if Kohler ends up fucking us up again. What up? Kohler? There you go.
Things with Otar aren't going so well, Jensen.
Sorry about your place, Kohler. Are you alright?
Physically, yes. Emotionally, I just kinda... You know, I actually had some real good books up there. The bookstore was kind of a front, sure, but it was my front. The version of me I presented to the world. That means something.
It means whatever deal you thought you had with the Diwalis is apparently off.
My deal? Right.
There's something you're not telling me about why Otar's got it in for you.
Maybe he is just angry, you know? He takes it out on me because I'm prettier than he is. Or maybe he just really doesn't like books. It's possible, right? Look, let's just optimize that rig of yours, huh? You got the neuroplasticity calibrator for me or what?
This procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech. But now is totally different. Now I know what's under that hood of yours. And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Alright. Please, tell me this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this
we'll
one.
See.
Just try not to take anything.
Alright, bad news, it's reset all of your practices.
That wasn't so
Oh,
bad,
there we go.
right?
That was easy.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. 0 consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Hell yes. So now, should be able to activate some of these without many consequences. The question is, what do I want? I think they help with stealth, really. Icarus Dash seems to be interesting. Focus enhancements. It's like a slow-mo kind of thing. Remote hacking. Ooh. Oh yeah, this thing. That has looked like it will come in useful a couple times in the past, so I'm gonna try this. There you go, no overheating. System stable. I don't know whether that works on all hacking things, I don't think it does. So. Oh, we could have gotten Casey as well. Would have helped with conversations. Yeah, we've been doing a pretty good job so far, but that's entirely luck. That's weird. I've never seen another NPC sprint like that before. But... oh, cool. I'm gonna find a keypad so I can see if I can hack keypads at a distance. Very unlikely, but we'll see. This isn't where I need to be, is it? No. I have to still do keypads the conventional way.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
You're to dobry.
I need to get in there, but shit.
She's just lying there. They should have.
Oh, I can guess where the place lines. Okay. Avast! Hey, Wolf. I guess what's going on here.
Who'd you piss off to pull this duty?
Just taking a
We
look.
can't let them get away with it. To tell us.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
She won't
No,
go to the police.
but she
I give
was.
up. We can't let them get away with this.
I hear there's...
Excuse me. I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Oof.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Org victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
Not quite.
I work with someone else, another agency.
That's perfect. You outrank the police?
Depends who you ask.
The detective here, he's not willing. I got the feeling he doesn't care.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
You may not think much of the police here. I may not think much of them either. But that doesn't mean you should hold back information.
They don't have it in them to protect me. They have neither the will nor the courage.
Be that as it may, it's still probably your best hope for helping to catch the killer.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an AUG.
Sure.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened.
How come she talks to him and not to me?
Away from the crime.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Neat. Well,
Careful of the evidence.
Pretty chill.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
I mean, what can I... Oh boy! Got bruises. A needle.
Something is going to...
Finding marks above Angela's guns. So she had an organ that was forced to be removed. Well, yeah,
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I do.
Anything else? EMP fragment. We've disabled her augmentations. Yoink! Broken glasses.
I think he found something.
Away from the crime scene, sir.
I have every right to be here. There's our ID card.
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
Uh-huh.
Thing on this view? I actually run that for any length of time. Scandal monger.
It was just a matter of time before they got her.
Before who got her?
She's that journalist. The one writing all those things about you know who.
You'll have to fill me in.
Radko Maximilian Perry? The local anti-AUG politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
It's important to follow the evidence in situations like this. You can't just accuse people left and right.
I gave you evidence. I told you. The articles.
Right. Other than that, is there anything else that makes you think this politician might be responsible?
Damn right there is. Fucker told my car once. When he was municipal transport minister.
I see.
Sounds like you're holding a grudge.
I hate that guy so much.
Did you actually see anything?
I just got here, so I see what you see. A dead, augmented journalist.
Thanks.
It's too late already.
Didn't think so.
Gruesome, isn't it?
There's gotta be another couple items somewhere. Hasn't cleared the objective. One more. Maybe somebody to talk to.
I'm not Montag. I don't need your help.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
Yeah, she might have. Again, Ken. Damn it, there's one more piece of evidence somewhere.
They love to tear us apart.
Don't know where. This is out of bounds. Damn it, I want to get this objective. We're so close!
Could be right around the corner.
You want to Montag again?
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean like being my subordinate?
I mean like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
People hold a hell of a grudge against Augs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? Aug or no Aug.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power. A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
Apparently because your package was late, you get an $11 gift card from Amazon. Nice.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an Aug, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Oh my god, okay.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
Don't forget to
So much
question
dialogue.
Daria. I don't want to keep her here forever.
Don't need that help.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Cat calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Thanks, Adam. Very cool.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Let me guess, that didn't count. Nope. Man, there's one more piece of evidence around here. I don't know where it is.
Give it a rest, huh?
Still be careful.
Fuck.
Something is going to push them into attacking us. If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
Yeah, okay. So. Oh well, it's an optional objective. Unless we see it on our way out. Not seeing anything. Oh. There we go. Got it. Alright, we gotta go talk to that guy.
Sir?
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady.
Miejte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
We're going to Devner. Alright, where is...
You think this crackdown will hurt the business?
I hate what's
Johnny's
become of it.
Up. Well, this door's unlocked. That's always a good sign.
Act as a step backwards.
Aye.
A devastating
Aye.
blow
Aye.
against basic
Where you going?
These social
How's it
justice
going?
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Where were you tonight?
Yeah.
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
You're right. Let's keep this about you. You inside a crowded cell. Your face all over the news. How does that sound?
Like a lot of hassle. No thanks.
Angela's death inconveniences you.
Yeah, well, it's been hard. Phone calls I don't want, and visitors I don't like or respect or want inside my home.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar
Literally
how?
says bell tower on his arm.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Hey, did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
So the first interesting cutscene that dumped a shit ton of exposition had a miss for a phone call. Yeah, you missed a fair bit if you're only just able to unmute now.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
Alright, cool.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom.
That was the hokey Simon, the first interesting freaky cyborg cult. Yeah. Well, good news is we managed to convince the lady to, you know, not do whatever
I'm sure
she was gonna do.
Look around.
Whatever you say.
In part 1 of our 2-part look at
I'm gonna steal your stuff. Is that okay?
Act, I am
Turns tally off. You printer.
Shit!
What? You good? Started a computer religious war? It seems so, at least for now.
Must be tripping.
Medical referral form. Can augmented hands itch? The sensations you're describing are not possible. 2024 was a good year for hands. It's no more possible for your knuckles to itch than for your palms to sweat or your fingers to leave prints. Biomechanically speaking, these things cannot happen given the model you have installed. It strikes me that you continue to avoiding the greater problem, i.e. that Bell Tower had you augmented against your will. I'm afraid there's no cream I can prescribe for that. Ideally, I would refer you to my colleague, Dr. Hallop. If you're interested in speaking to her, let me know. Just keep in mind that your insurance has expired. All I had to do? All I had to find? Why does he just keep shouting shit? Warm up some sausages, whatever that is. Put the laundry on. All I had to do. Are we? No, we need to go back to Brzezinska. Alright, thanks, Mr. Gunn. You've been a great help. To turn his TV off. You can turn it back on.
You see the way he was giving me?
Don't see that much anymore.
Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Ugh. Phlegmy today. Not fun. Back to Brzezinska. Go talk to Montag, be like, yeah. This is compelling evidence, apparently.
Like I am not a citizen here.
Hello.
Hello. Here and awakened. Not currently contemplating any existential dread. Oh no.
Something wrong?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. That the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh?
Uh-huh.
Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yes. Alright, what else have we got? Okay. Let's do the rest of the main mission, I guess. That is main squeeze? No. That's a witness of the murder that we were just investigating.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
Oh, I don't know whether I want to do this mission. We're meeting Miller at the helipad. I feel like that might be the start of another long one. We're getting to the end of the stream. We'll do the dialogue. See what happens.
My pleasure. Bye.
Bye.
Look out.
Get your hands off me, prick.
Alright, let's pop in here. Should still have, oh, it's still unlocked, okay. That's fine. Don't need to put code in again. I think we've cleared everything else up. Yeah, everything we can for now. Actually, I'm gonna have to save now before I travel. Well, one, just in case, and two, well, in case it breaks. What up, Miller?
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her. and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will, when I get back to the office.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact
Local
McCready.
residents. There is
Him and a few
understatement
animals
way
to
of
work
describing
on
a
a plan.
goddamn nutty religious cult leader. Yeah.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours? Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
Oh, we're
Look at us
going
there,
to
sure.
Switzerland.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
I'll try my best. I'm gonna fuck it up so many times, champ. You don't even know.
Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true,
Killing everyone now,
the
are they?
least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
Let's go.
When we
Fuck
first
that, man.
talked, you told me that your limp kept you honest. That's an interesting way of looking at an injury.
Your preamble's as thin as soup, man. Don't dance around it, just ask it.
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Ogs when it came to manual
Like
labor
what?
jobs.
Anymore.
So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
Let's go. All unfinished side missions will be cancelled if you leave.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things first.
You know where I'll be.
Shouldn't have any. No. And it's this one. It might be talking about this one. There's no objectives for it, so I don't know.
You're all set now.
Yep. I've got a save till from
Yeah,
before.
fire it up.
we leave, so I need to go back.
Gun just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned.
Music's so loud compared to the dialogue.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down.
Cool playing though.
First sign of trouble, you call me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
Aha. Alright, let's create a new save file just in case. Alright, chat. On that snowy note, it is going to be the end of the stream, so give me just a second here to find some music to play us out on. What is this one? No, I want that. Actually, let's go with... Not Pretzel. I'm going to open Spotify again. Which is probably a bit more effort than I needed to go through. What's this one? That's pretty funky. Fuck it, we'll go with that. Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight, so last thing to do is thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for being here this evening. We will be back probably around the same time tomorrow with some more Deus Ex. Yeah, if you're not already, please make sure you're following the channel. For now, I'm going to go, so stay safe, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I will see you when I see you. Catch you later.